Previously on Uncharted Travel. We couldn't find a way into the first building we searched.
I believe this is like the ceramics workshop there. The building for the complex, I believe. For the old Insane Asylum. They got the thermometer there to tell you what the temperature is. They look like almost
A few documents on the ground over here.
hospital consistency, mercury cleanup procedure. So I don't know why they'd use mercury.
We will come back for that Insane Asylum. We did get into the ceramic shop.
Yeah, shooting with Cyber Realms today.
Urbex Carlo now.
Oh yeah, shooting with Urbex Carlo. One of the city's oldest structures was home to Ontario's worst of the worst, the criminally insane. Inhumane practices such as electroshock therapy and lobotomies were commonly used as treatment methods in the asylum. Many people also believed the building to be haunted. This wasn't the building's intended purpose, however. The building first housed rehabilitating alcoholics of the Greater Toronto Area upon its opening in 1876. The main building was soon demolished due to asbestos and other structural hazards. After its demolition, a new building was erected right over the old one for the sole purpose to house the criminally insane, which it did until its closure in 1994. Apologies in advance for the mass amounts of grain. We had to shoot at extremely high ISO levels because there was no natural light in the building as it was all boarded up. But yeah, looks like there's just a general filing room here that we're starting off in. There's just some cupboards here. Just an entrance there. There's pink walls. Very old retro type cabinets and such. Moving down this corridor here. There's an old, looks like, generator with a pulley there. Maybe for an elevator or door. Some shelving. Okay, what's up guys? We're in the abandoned Insane Asylum right now. And there's these glow sticks. I don't know if you guys can see, but they are freshly snapped. I couldn't get true focus of them when they were like with their lights off. But there's a couple, and they're leading with a path that somebody has laid down here, and they are fresh. So we might run into some people. But yeah, so there's another glow stick right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's another glow stick. Leading to somewhere. There's another one right there. Let's hope we don't run into anybody in here. Nice blue drawers there. You can see the decay from the building. It's been abandoned for quite some time now. Little closet under the stairs there. You can see all the black mold and such just on the roof here, or on the wall, sorry. Shattered windows. Open room there. This looks like it would have been an employee room here, where they would have took breaks from taking care of the mentally insane. There's some lockers there. Very cool, very cool. There's some boards, it looks like some spare boards used to board up the location. Moving on out now. You can see on the ground there's a fire hose that somebody's just thrown everywhere. And now we'll head down here to where Urbex Carlo went. Oh yeah, there's the actual container for the fire hose right there. Yeah, you can see it's just thrown around everywhere. Holy, a nice metal door. Like that looks like it was used to keep out some heavy duty stuff. Stairwell up and down. We'll head there in a sec. There's a nice bathroom. Stalls looks pretty standard to me. Oh, you can see all the piping and such just clinging to the walls in there. Very cool. Old paint can. Another bathroom. This one looks like it has a nice stand-in shower in here, which is pretty interesting. Nice little stand-in shower there. Pretty interesting to have. Because they would have people stay over here, so I guess they did have to clean themselves. Generator, toilet. Nice window. Mirror's been completely shattered. Looks like a half door here. Where it's set up shop. Can't remove it anymore, but I have the top half and the bottom half of the door right there. Sorry if you can't really hear me, guys. I just have my respirator on. Look at those orange curtains, hiding the old style window frames and such. And then there's this old cabinet with, looks like sliding panels. Wonder if they'd keep like medicines or something in here. Very cool. Some old vents. Very cool wood room. This is a new theme from the cement walls. They probably wouldn't have patients in this room unless it was like a waiting room or an office room area, because they wouldn't want people damaging the walls or anything. Like as you noticed outside in the halls, it was all concrete or cement or plaster, because that was where the patients would stay and such. It looked like somebody's broken through into one of the other rooms. I think that's the stairwell leading up to the second story. There's 3 stories to this building. Yeah, look at those window frames. Just the old style architecture to this place amazes me. Walking into this room now, you can just see the roof, all paint's peeling, all the decay. There's just a ladder in the middle of the room. And it looks like a window here, and this looks like one-way glass on the floor. So this window was probably covered with one-way glass. There was probably observers in that room, and then they had their patients in this room, or vice versa. Like there might have been a little interviewing table there or something. No, it's okay. You just gave me a little startle. But yeah, so that. There's cars driving by?
I heard a couple of them before.
Okay, well. Yeah, so there's a nice little one-way room right there. We'll head back out into this hallway. Sorry, just trying to move a bit quicker because we have been hearing people. There's the other side of the one-way room. You can see that old fan on the other side. Where the fire hose was. Just like, it looks like a little lockup or solitary confinement room here. Very cool. Another lockup room here. Green curtains, very interesting. A little table there with some light panels, it looks like. You can see just all the destruction, the roof's caving in and such.
Alright guys, we're going up to the second floor. Hanging out.
The old door looks like they boarded it up a lot.
We're up to the second floor. That was loud. Very cool. Cool just to see what went on in this room and stuff. Or what went on in this hospital or insane asylum is astounding. Look again. There's another room. You can just see all the rust and decay. The old vent, the windows and such. Very cool. See an old rape there, that was probably for suicide prevention or something. Prevent people from jumping. Yeah, now we're on the second floor, guys. This floor is a lot more decayed. So you can see the paint's peeling and everything. Very interesting. Sorry. It's okay, I'll head into this room first. Oh yeah. Look at that hallway. Very cool. Look at these old doors here.
No, you heard that, right? They can't come in.
Oh shit. Yeah, I know. It could just be people though. Yeah, so there's someone trying to get in right now. There's people trying to get into the building right now.
Yeah, bro.
This looks like the kitchen. There's like a coat rack there. This is a little big dishwashing area where they wash the dishes for the patients. There's an old dummy waiter there. Where they send stuff up and down from the basement. Very cool. So I just came across this. Looks like a demon trap. And 666. Very cool. I don't want to step in it because I don't know what that liquid is. Just a personal room there. Another little room there. Here's another one of the hallways. You can see like all the patients' rooms and such. Down all these hallways. Very cool. green room. Painted green, that's very cool. Here's a different little room. Interesting. Here's another little like window. Window that leads into this room here. Looks like it knocks down. Door. Let's see what's on the other side of this. Very cool. Just another one of the empty room, but you can see all the decay. I'm just finishing up these last few rooms. Sorry, we're getting a little bit sketched out here because we keep hearing people trying to get in. So I'm just trying to wrap it up here and show you guys. There's not too much in these rooms. These are all just like single rooms, I guess, where the people would stay. Very interesting. Very cool. This one's painted blue. Very cool. Okay, now we're actually making our way down to the basement. You can see there's a fire hose.
I finished the dungeon and we look hell out here.
We're going down into the basement floor here. Looks like where a fire hydrant or a fire extinguisher would have been. Oh shit, yeah, there is 2 stories. We're going down here first?
I'm going this one.
It sounds like there's something down there now.
Really?
Yeah. Let's go check it out. Little nook here. It's just a chair. It's like a symmetrical roof.
Oh,
What? It's like some of the electrical right there. I'm not about that dripping noise. There's all the heating for the car. Get the old circuit boards here. And chair there. Phone cords are tangled around the chair. Very cool. How to read status for annunciator sections. Oh, look at all the piping. All the copper piping are right above our heads here. That's very cool. Sounds live even.
oh, we can hear.
Like it sounds like there's gas still running.
Really?
That's very cool. Sorry guys, I'm just fixing my tripod which is falling down. That is so eerie. It's literally just a chair facing the wall. Coming back out, you can see the holes where there used to be huge gas pipes. This building has been refitted several times. I have to like duck to walk here because there's literally pipes like everywhere. And there's like these little nooks for all the heating of the complex. It's very cool. I can stand here because there's like a split between the two pipes. It's like an old screen door here. There's the tunnels. Literally everything's all caved in. There's this nice like cobble walk here. It's all sealed. You can see like all the rocks and stuff. It's like the old gas line there all disconnected. But yeah guys, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and we'll cut to our outro right now.
What's up, explorers? That was our abandoned Insane Asylum video. We'd like to thank you all for watching. We'd love it if you could please comment, like, and subscribe. Let's try and reach our goal of 1,000 bingos. And one thing I wanted to address before we ended the video, I will be unlisting our abandoned mansion in the woods video. I just felt like it wasn't our best professional quality. It wasn't really well done, to be honest. It wasn't the intention of the video, but we kind of did, through the information that we disclosed, leak the location of the spot. And that's not what we're about, guys. We will be doing a remake of the video. Don't worry, you'll still get a new Explore, but I'll just like on like a Wednesday or something, whenever I finish the remake, I'll put it on. Also, I've been talking to the researchers that live close by to the mansion, so if you guys do know where the location is, I ask you, please do not go there. They just don't want people like walking around accidentally like maybe ruining one of their some of their research or something. I know I'm not like in any position to tell you to go there or not to go there, but that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm thrilled at all the love and support we've been getting from you guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.